Jaylin, just the way that this team attacked for 48 minutes, of course there's going to be slippage that happens in the game, but how'd you feel like you guys continue to just get the car back on the road and chip away?
Yeah, I think that's one of our identities is trying to play for the full 48. Every guy brings the intensity every minute of the game, and I think if we don't, then we got the type of chemistry where we push each other to get to that. So I think that's the best way is just pushing each other.
When you see Chet go coast to coast, 7'1", and be able to kind of just pull up with a little leaner or runner in the lane, what goes through your mind?
I think it's insane, but it just shows how skilled he is. Just a great player with a ton of confidence, and we know he can do those things. And when he does it so often. We're still amazed by the things that he can do out there.
You go to every game thinking, hey, I'm bringing this, or are there different things you're watching the game from the bench and say, I need to bring this, different things?
I think my identity is playing hard, setting hard screens, rebounding, talking. I always try to bring those things, but again, I'm also watching the game and seeing how it is. So if the team's in a certain coverage and I need to turn the ball to get to the second side, I do that. Or if they're guarding Shea a certain way, I know how to set screens or get out early. I watch the game, but I also make sure I bring certain things to the game.
Keontae and Adam both had to play in the afternoon game today and then come back and be ready for the night game. You were part of some of those last year. What's the mindset like whenever you just got done playing a full game and then you got to be ready in case your number is called tonight?
Yeah, it's tiring. It's tiring for sure. But we have so many guys that are tough, and one of the things that we always talk about is just mental toughness. And those guys, they're tough to be able to go out there and do that and play at a high level. So I'm happy for them.
Did you prepare Gordon Hayward for the bark yesterday?
I think that he kind of just got peer pressured into doing it, but it was a funny thing, and we're trying to get Biz next. That's the next goal.
Jaylin, Mark was talking about Chet taking advantage of some of the switches and posting up smaller guys, and Chet was just talking about the balancing act of that because you guys aren't really a post-up offense. It's not really what you do, but there are advantages to doing it. When you're a big in an offense like that, what is the process of just kind of figuring out when it's time to maybe post and when it's not?
Yeah, I think for Chet, he gets that look a lot just because he's so good on the perimeter. They have to switch on him, and when we throw it to him in the post and he has a mismatch on him, then it makes it harder for the defense or for the opposing team. They don't know what to do. You can't switch them as often because if we're throwing them to the post, like they don't want to see that. And just having guards that we have and Chet down there, it just changes up the game and it makes it hard for the other team.
Jaylin, your positivity has been something a lot of the team has talked about. Mark's talked about it. Is that a role that you're trying to fill, or is that just who you are shining through?
I just try to make sure that's who I am as a person. I try to have fun with the game, and my dad's always told me just have fun. Regardless of what it is, have fun, and that's when you play your best basketball. So if I go out there with a smile, go out there to have fun and joking around with my teammates, and that's when I'm having the best basketball for me.
Anybody else?
Good.